What's good, YouTube? We finally got our level 40 season 3 +1 cap breaker, and hitting starter 5, I figured it was time to give you guys an update on my 7-foot Superman center build. If you haven't watched my 7-foot Superman build tutorial video yet, then you're missing out. So make sure you hit that subscribe button and turn on those post notifications so you don't miss out on any build tutorial videos that I might drop. I'll be uploading another one on Christmas. I promise you don't want to miss this. It's going to be my brand new 6'4" versatile stopper. I'm calling this my Russell Westbrook build. If you're interested in watching the 7-foot Superman build tutorial video, I'll leave a link to that in the description and in the comments. Now I promise I'm not going to waste your guys' time. We are going to jump into a game of rec randoms in this video. But if this video helps you out in any way at all, please don't forget to hit that like button. Let's try to get this video to 100 likes. This is going to help boost the algorithm and get it out to more people, which is really going to help out my channel and help motivate me to drop more videos just like this. And with 2K dying down, views are down as well, so this would really help me out. The videos do take a lot of time to make, but I do enjoy making them. So if you're watching this video all the way through, regardless, I really do appreciate it. Now, like I said, I'm going to give you guys a quick update. Hitting starter 5, we just unlocked our takeover accelerator. And not only that, we just hit our level 40 reward, so we unlocked another +1 cap breaker for the build. Now, just in case you're new and you haven't watched my build tutorial video yet, I'm going to go ahead and jump into the attributes and show you the build. Now, I'm going to show you guys what I did with these cap breakers, and we're also going to talk about what I'm going to do with my next cap breakers. As you can see, this build has the ability to get a 89 driving dunk, and on a 7-footer, that's going to be insane, unlocking the 1-foot and the 2-foot moving contact dunks. And you guys have already seen the clips. You're still getting some pretty nasty contact dunks with just that 84 driving dunk. And we're going to talk about this a little bit more. The build also has the capability of getting a 96 strength. With the 96 strength, I'll unlock Hall of Fame brick wall and legend box out beast. Now, as you can see, I used my first +5 cap breaker for my defensive rebound to get that 99 defensive rebound, and my season 2 +1 cap breaker, I equipped that on my block to get a 93 block, unlocking gold paint patroller. And for season 3, I decided to go with that 89 passing accuracy to get that Tyrese Halliburton pass package, along with silver versatile visionary. Now, this was a really difficult decision to make because I knew if I had an 85 driving dunk, I would have unlocked the elite regular alley-oops. So I'm hoping for next season, we get another +1 cap breaker for a level 40 reward, and I can add it to this category. And when I hit veteran 2, I plan on adding this +5 cap breaker to my strength to get that 96 strength, so I can get that legend box out beast. I was using a badge perk to get this badge on legend right off rip, but I've decided to use this on set shot specialist. I was definitely still knocking them down with silver, but using it with gold has made shooting a lot easier on this build. My original plan was to use my max +1 to get legend box out beast and use my veteran 2 +5 cap breakers to get that 89 driving dunk. But I really think that I'm going to prefer to have that legend box out beast right off rip at the beginning of the seasons, along with that Hall of Fame brick wall. So unfortunately for now, I think it's going to be my best option to get that 96 strength right off rip. And in the meantime, I've been using the physicality takeover instead of the horse takeover. I decided to do this while I'm waiting on veteran 2, that way it helps me out without having that legend box out beast with my max +1. Unfortunately, that means I'm going to have to wait until later on in the year to get that 87 or that 89 driving dunk to unlock the 1-foot and the 2-foot moving contact dunks. And that does kind of suck because that's what I was most excited for about this build, but it's going to make the grind a little bit more worth it. Hopefully we can make it there before the end of the year, because I'm not going to lie, this grind has been pretty long. But I'm definitely going to try my hardest, so stay tuned for later on in the year if you want to see some gameplay with the 89 driving dunk. But for now, I'm going to jump into a game of rec randoms. This was my very first game after hitting starter 5, unlocking the takeover accelerator. I got my level 40 reward first, so I do already have silver versatile visionary, and I have the Tyrese Halliburton pass package equipped instead of the LeBron James pass package in this game. This is going to be a really good game too because my matchup has a 99 offensive rebound along with a 99 standing dunk, a 96 strength, and a 93 post control. And not only that, he could shoot as well. And don't let that bronze plate fool you, because you can see this guy's a veteran too, so he's probably on a brand new build. Considering he just unlocked another +5 cap breaker, that's probably how he has that high offensive rebound and that standing dunk. So you're going to see how my build matches up with that 99 defensive rebound against a build that's 7 foot tall as well and has a 99 offensive rebound in this game. And on our very first possession of the game, you're going to see the exact reason why I decided to put my +1 badge perk on set shot specialist to get it on goal. Because every single time, the center on the other team is going to test you. And if you miss that first shot, it's going to be a really long game, because then your teammates are going to have no confidence in you, and that's going to lead to the other center sitting in the paint, which is going to lead to them getting a lot more stops. And as you're going to see in the rec randoms as a center, being able to spread the floor is the very most important thing. 9 times out of 10, the center's going to have the best interior defense on the floor, and if you're not able to spread the floor, your rec random teammates are going to hate you. And as you're going to see on this possession, I'm going to do the exact same thing. Especially at the beginning of the game, allowing him to shoot from the top of the key is a pretty tough shot right away. And in my mind, if he misses that, it's going to make his teammates not trust him as much. And that's going to give me more opportunities to get stops for our team and put me in better position to get rebounds. Now, unfortunately, this doesn't always work. As you can see, they hit him once again, and this time he knocks it down. And that's a pretty tough shot, so he showed me that I'm gonna have to at least respect him a little bit. And this guy shoots a lot of threes in this game. Now, he tried to post me up right here, and if you remember right, this guy had a 93 post control along with a 96 strength and a 99 standing dunk. And this is what completely blows my mind. Remember, this guy's a veteran too, so he plays this game a lot. But I don't think that this guy tried to post me up more than 3 times this game. And I don't think he did one single drop step, a post spin, or a post fade. For the most part, as you can see, he was really trying to light me up from the 3-point line. So this is a tip that I'm going to give anybody who's creating a build out there. If you create a build and you don't use your post control, don't add that to your build. Put it in a different category, especially as a center, when you can put those points in different categories like rebounding or anything to do with your defense. Now, I'm not gonna lie, I really wanted some post control on my build. I think that it's really fun, and if you know how to use it, it can be really toxic. But from a competitive standpoint, I do not regret putting my extra points on my driving dunk at all. As a matter of fact, it's one of the best things about this build. The center's going to be the main player that's playing the pick and roll and the pick and pop situations. So when I'm cutting to the rim, just like this, especially after I set a screen and the center has to hedge, it puts me in a perfect situation to utilize that driving dunk and finish. I had a different center build very similar to this with the 75 driving dunk before I unlocked my cap breakers, and I promise you, this 84 driving dunk is making a huge difference, as you can see. I can only imagine what the 89 driving dunk is going to feel like on this build, and I cannot wait to unlock that +5 cap breaker. Once I do, that's also going to give me silver posterizer, so if I want to, I can experiment and use my tier 1 badge perk to get gold posterizer on this build. And as you can see, he's trying to post me up. This was one of the very few times that he tried, and as you can see, I'm completely disrespecting him, flopping and giving the team a free bucket. Either that physicality takeover is really helping, or this guy really don't know how to use the post control. And I know it's only a 2-point game, so doing something like this isn't something you want to normally do. But you have to understand, this is also a mind game. Those are real people on the other team. So when I do something like this, it's completely disrespectful, and sometimes it gets in their head. But as you can see at halftime, I have 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. I'm shooting 8 for 9 from the field, and as you can see, my matchup has 7 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. But shout out to this guy, 01 Bad. He didn't miss a single shot in the first half, had 20 points, and he was moving around pretty swiftly. Now on our first possession of the second half, I'm catching the alley-oop on the fast break. Now the center's starting to pick things up a little bit, using that 99 standing dunk, and he's able to finish, making it a 5-point game. Now unfortunately, our point guard either lagged out or quit, so for the whole second half, we had no point guard. And as you just saw, he missed another 3 from the top of the key, and then I'm able to knock it down from the corner. That's another thing, as a center with a low 3 ball, you want to be shooting from the corner as much as possible. It's going to be the easiest shot to make, so it makes no sense to force up shots from the top of the key all game. But as you can see, at this point in the game, my team's letting me bring the ball up and run the point guard position. I only have a 50 ball handle, and I have absolutely no speed with ball, but I'm able to facilitate and find the open man, which is the most important thing that you need to be able to do as a guard in the rec. And I do enjoy playing on my guard build more, But playing as a center is the most important position on the court, in my opinion, in the rec randoms. If you have a center on your team that can't spread the floor, grab rebounds, or get stops, it's going to make for a really long 30 minutes. As their center misses another 3 from the top of the key, and I get an easy fast break assist once again. But like I said, this guy's a veteran too, so he's going to start knocking some down, just like that. But that's another reason I decided to put my tier 1 badge perk on set shot specialist to get it on gold. That way I have a better chance of knocking it down, giving the center on the other team less opportunities to get rebounds. Now in the fourth quarter, he started getting pretty hot. As you can see, once again, he knocks down a pretty tough shot from pretty deep, and I thought I was right there, but that's not even a contest. Once again, they're letting me play point guard, and I facilitate finding the open man cutting to the rim. There's only 3 minutes left in the fourth, and it's a 13-point game at this point. Unfortunately for them, that's not going to be enough because I secure the defensive rebound, and my teammate hits the fast break 3, and that's the dagger. Now, I really want you to pay attention to this possession right here. I'm going to give you guys a really big tip. And if you made this build, this is really going to help you out as well. Or if you have a center build at all. It doesn't have to be this exact same build as long as you have the takeover capabilities that I do. But as you can see, 0-1 bad is flopping over and over again as I fly for another offensive rebound. But I want you guys to try out that physicality takeover instead of the horse takeover. I know in my build tutorial video, I told you guys I was using that horse takeover, which I was. But I've been using this physicality takeover, and I feel like I jumped just as high. Now this just might be in my head, I'm not 100% sure, but I do feel like I have a lot more advantage with the physicality takeover giving me that boost to my strength. I think that combined with Legend Box Out Beast could be a deadly combination. But as you can see, I end the game with 25 points, 14 rebounds, and 9 assists, almost a triple-double. Holding my matchup to 17 points, 11 rebounds, and 3 assists. I shot 11 for 12 from the field, and he shot 6 for 14. Now keep in mind, he might have been on a new build, but even if he was, he still has an advantage because he's a veteran too, and he has extra cap breakers. But that's going to be the end of this video. I really do hope that you enjoyed it. If you watched it all the way through, I really do appreciate it. And if you're new, like I said, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Turn on those post notifications so you don't miss out on any videos that I might drop. Like I said, I have a brand new 6'4" versatile stopper build that I'll be dropping on Christmas. The video will be uploaded at 9 AM Central. So once you get done spending time with your loved ones and opening up Christmas gifts, don't forget to come check out that video. I really do appreciate every last one of you guys, and until next time, I'm out.